Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy and the US Men's national team. I'm Bryant. On the other side is Eddie.
Woo.
And on the ones and twos, as usual, Chuyaso.
What up,
BDE.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Midweek action again? Back-to-back
Midweek action. What?
Consistency?
Check.
Hopefully.
That's not the NAG way.
Well, it is now. It's 2019, bro.
Ooh, facts.
We making moves.
The year of the Juninho.
The year of the Junie. Ah,
So-
yes.
What's up, guys? How's everyone doing on this hump day? We're almost there.
Almost there.
Not there yet, though.
All right. Good. Hi, Kill.
Yeah, thanks. So I guess Chewy's depressed. You good, B-Ray?
I have been excellent. Actually, this week has gone by pretty fast.
Nice.
It looks like it was just yesterday that the Galaxy won against Minnesota FC. Or you wait, they're united.
Whatever. Well, guess what? The game won't be tomorrow.
Ah.
Because there's no fucking game this
Nor
week.
this weekend.
That's why. I know the torture.
The torture.
It's all
The
good.
many tortures.
That's all
But
good.
anyway, as the midweek show goes on, we're going to do the same thing as we do in the live show.
What?
Yep.
Just
We will
Talk about the
answer
Galaxy?
some motherfucking questions.
okay. I'm down. Let's do it.
Are you down?
I'm down.
But are you down?
I'm Rakim
Let's get to
Kamwai
these
down.
questions. Oh, shit. You straight hit me with that classic right now.
Yup.
Rakim Kamwai.
I'm sorry for anybody that was listening to that in headphones. That sucked.
Nope, you better have enjoyed that because it was awesome. All right, well, let's get to these questions.
Go for it.
On IG, this is more of a suggestion than a question. From
Okay.
Eric B, 52. Call it nagging between for a midweek show.
Not creative enough. I would have gone with like Dagon's Day. Something. Doesn't
Great
feel
suggestion, though.
good. Thank you, though.
Well, we don't have anything. We don't have
Yeah.
anything. We call it
You
a
know what?
midweek show.
Yeah, I'm being a total.
This is a
asshole. That was. Yeah,
that's a great upgrade.
Yeah, that's better
from
than
what the fuck we have.
Yeah, it's better than anything we've come up with.
This next question comes from JC3. The win over Minnesota, is that a representation of how good we are without Zlatan, or was just that one game?
It's just one game. It's our team hasn't been seen as a full yet. Like we don't know. We don't even know what we are yet. Cause
Right.
you can't play like that with Zlatan.
Right.
Yeah, just call it one game for now. But I think it's more on the positive side. I'm more excited than I am skeptical, I guess, to put it.
I will
Mhm.
say, this is not just one game. To me, it's not the Zlatan factor. It's the Guillermo Barros Escaloto factor. Dude coached the shit out of that game.
Ooh.
I mean, no Zlatan, no problem. We got the points, right? It's not gonna be like that every time, but he's gonna have interchangeable players where he could, plug somebody in that forward spot, and he'll, work for him depending on the rival that he gets.
Nice. Yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna give love to Guillermo.
Yeah, you're right. It's more than one game because it was a big piece missing, and I guess hopefully nobody gets injured for the rest of the season. But those are things sometimes you just can't avoid. But now we know we shouldn't panic. Now we have a coach that knows what's up. He knows what he's doing. So
Yeah.
I guess.
I
no,
mean,
you're right.
we did say don't panic.
I know that's literally what
we
we
did
named
mention
an
that.
episode.
Don't panic.
No answer from Chewy.
It's yeah, just one game. We have the people. Just hopefully our defense doesn't get messed up no injuries, because I think that'll hurt us more than Zlatan getting injured.
Fair enough. Next, Brian.
Next question comes from Hey Louda Love. Are there any Galaxy players you guys want? Me, I can't stand Shelvick.
Wait, repeat that again. You cut off a little bit. Shout out to Lauda, by the way.
Yo.
So
Are there any Galaxy players you guys want to see gone? Me, I can't stand Shelvick. So apparently she hates Shelvick.
Damn. Gone? I'd have to give an explanation. I can name a few. So, anybody else want to go first? Because I might take a minute.
Gone as in, like, to see him out of the season, like the team indefinitely.
I'm guessing.
I don't. Well, fuck. Maybe just. No, I don't think anybody do. We need everybody, to be honest.
Well,
so if I one person to be gone, damn it, probably Bolton, dude.
there you
So
go.
I'm not gonna give an explanation, but it's just it's not like I dislike him, but
Right.
It's, yeah. For me, it'll be Bolton.
Wow.
What about you guys?
Got anybody?
Me on my side, the guy that I wanted gone is gone, so I'm good.
Nah. Who?
Who?
Bradford.
Oh, okay.
I've been saying it since last season. I didn't want that on the team.
I thought
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're thinking the same thing.
Yep,
Bradford?
we are. I mean, we were glad he was gone too. So not Bradford.
Not Bradford.
I'm
The other
glad.
guy.
That one I'm happy
The other
about.
guy. The other guy we named an award after.
The game is off award, aka the Geo Award.
I like that.
I'm just happy
Game
that
is
with
off
even,
award, the Geo Award.
even with him gone, people still bring up his name. He's loved.
Hey man, I mean he opened up a lot of space, so can't be mad at that.
Dude, you just blew my mind with that Geo thing. Seriously.
What?
Game is off award.
Yeah. Just
That was fucking beautiful, bro. That was fucking genius. I love it.
Thank you. What do you thought I named it after Geo?
Yeah, dude. Well, because his game is off too, but I didn't think why.
You're just cruel, Brian. Why would I name an award like that after a player that made $6 million? He's obviously a quality player. Come on.
He obviously made the money back for the Galaxy and for AEG. Obviously.
Thanks, Huey. Thanks for that insight.
All right, so I guess it's my turn.
Nah, let's just keep it.
You guys are mean. I'm gonna go first. Actually, one is gone. Matt Lamson. That guy was a nightmare, dude. Watching him in practice, and I was scared. We're like one injury away from having Matt Lamson in goal. And
Damn.
Yeah, no, Chewy saw it. He's
Yeah.
He's like not. He probably won't even start for Galaxy 2. He got loaned down.
To what?
Galaxy 2. He got loaned down already.
And he didn't even start?
I don't think he's gonna start. I don't think he started. Don't they play today?
Galaxy 2.
Damn.
I don't know. I know they play Saturday.
No. They play Saturday, right?
Yeah, they play Saturday, 23rd.
Maybe
Yeah.
They play at home.
Yeah, I sent you guys a text.
Yeah.
That's for the 30th. That's next week.
Oh, my bad. Then it's the 30th. Oops.
Wait, the 30th is the pickup games though.
Yeah, they play the 30th.
Either way, I think we should go check out.
So,
we should
so
go
after
check out
the
more
pickup
G2 games though. To be honest.
after the pickup games, there's a Galaxy 2 match. Right
Damn,
after at 7.
So these pickup games are gonna be early. Shit.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
Oh shit.
I'm with it.
You're gonna.
It's cool.
It's a Saturday. No shit. I was thinking it was Friday. I'm tripping. All right.
I'm with it.
Well,
Yeah, so for everybody that doesn't know, might as well, since we already brought it up. I thought we were gonna bring it up later.
Okay.
There is there is some supporter pickup soccer that's gonna happen. It is gonna be Saturday, March 30th, from 2:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Games of
Nice.
8 versus 8 will be played on field 5. A tailgate will be held directly after the event, ahead of the LA Galaxy 2 versus Portland Timbers 2 match. So yeah,
Nice.
they encourage everybody to go. It's gonna be inside the Diggity Track and Field at 7 p.m. That's the game.
Oh, the pickup games will be on field 5. Not to be confused.
Yeah. You do need to RSVP for the event. There is a waiver you need to sign. So make sure you guys look at your emails and call your rep.
And by the way, if you don't play, and do you think that's gonna keep you from going, dude? Just go. It's so much fun. There's a lot of fans there. There's people that don't play that just hang out, and you can meet new people. I don't know if this time they will, but last time they gave like free beer and water, and it was a good time.
Be a tailgate right after, so that's cool.
There you go.
And you can see Eddie score another golazo.
Yeah. Just like me, I go, I hang out, I somewhat take video.
Yeah. And then
there it is.
And then I leave Chewy at all with my skills, and he forgets to record.
Nah, we recorded. It wasn't that great.
Yeah, hey, Brian. Well, Brian just put pressure on me because I got back-to-back good ones. So now,
yeah, you did.
Now I'm not gonna get one. Now I'm gonna get shut out this time.
Slide tackle from behind. Aw.
Oh, don't even say. Don't even
there
say
goes
that.
the knee again. Oh.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Hey, we still got questions though.
Ankles.
Oh.
Not knees. It's ankles. If anybody was asking, if that's one of the questions.
Next question comes from. Damn, this is a hard name to read.
Try it.
Brag Soazim. I fucking butchered the shit out of that name, and I am sorry. But he asked, "What's up with Legit and Nike? He was wearing Adidas X18 on Saturday."
Who was?
I'm not even sure how the Legit.
How did you?
He's wearing the
notice?
Adidas. I know. I didn't. I didn't even notice he had those boots on. To be honest,
Man, that's how That's how I know I'm getting old, because I used to pick up all that shit, but now I just don't care.
Well, in the U.S. training pictures, he has the new Phantom Visions, the Nike ones.
Huh.
But I guess at the game he was wearing the X18s.
Could it be possibly that he has no contract, and then when he's with Galaxy, they're Adidas, so he wears Adidas, and with the US he wears Nike because they're Nike? Could be. Just a guess.
Or it might be that the contract with the Galaxy states that you have to wear what the Galaxy provides, and outside of the Galaxy, he probably has that contract with Nike.
Interesting.
I mean, because then it would be a conflict of contracts, and that's not good for him.
You know what? I didn't even finish answering the last question. Just realized it. But whatever. You guys
they're ankles, not knees.
The player's gone one, but that's all good.
Sorry, Lamson.
Yeah, sorry, Lamson. You got singled out on this one.
The next question comes from.
Well, just to wrap up the Legit one, I guess it's just all speculation. We don't know, but I do remember him wearing nothing but Nike before. So right now, Machui might be right. I might be right. We all might be wrong.
I'm never right, so.
Yeah. So Brian, what is it then? So we know what it isn't.
He's the boy wonder. He can wear what the fuck he wants.
He actually might be right about this one.
Our next question comes from CIJD. Do you guys think because we are such a big country, we have trouble finding talent?
It's not necessarily that we're a big country. It's just our resources suck. We're still young when it comes to soccer.
Yeah, that's true. But I kind of know. I mean, we have a melting pot of cultures here. We should be able to find some beast-ass 11 players, TBH, for the national squad and for club, like having them go into academies and stuff.
Yeah, again, but the fact of the matter is, it is a young mentality still.
Yep.
You know, the culture, as much as we want to say that it's been around for a long time, you know, you go to Spain, you go to Europe, it's been there less time, but people actually play it. People actually, you know, it's their religion.
Yeah.
Over
And there's
Yeah,
so
they
much.
live it.
My bad. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
No, my bad, Chewy. Go ahead. My bad, Chewy.
oh no, like a lot of it, you know, you think about Mexico, you think about South America, you know, it it's so much, you know, there's so much history there. There's so much everything about soccer. But when you come over here, when you come to the US, that kind of got taken away for a long time. Right now, yeah, we're there. We're at a point where soccer is huge in the US. Not as big as it I think it should be at this point, but people are getting into it. It's like I grew up in South Texas. My religion was football. Was American football. And soccer was my passion. You know, it's a different thing. And now I'm starting to see that in the US it's starting to become soccer's starting to become a religion where before it wasn't. So it's still gonna take its time. It's still gonna take a lot of years, and we're probably gonna see it at some point in our lifetime. But man, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be like 2 more generations from us. So
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take a good while. It's everything's built on tradition, and it's like things we have. Like, look at our more storied. We're the Galaxy's the most storied franchise. It's fucking 5 titles, 23 years now.
Hmm.
It's hard to compete with stuff like the NBA and football. I mean, baseball is statistically dying, so is
Hmm.
hockey. So, I mean, we're on our way. But you have to think
Yeah.
about, like, look at some of the greatest players. My easiest example, because it's kind of what I know more. After soccer is basketball. Where did they
Hmm.
find LeBron James? Where is he from? Akron.
Akron, Ohio. Yeah.
Where was fucking Michael Jordan from? From Charlotte, right? Is he? Yeah,
Yeah.
right. He's from Charlotte.
Hmm.
Kobe Bryant's dad was an NBA player. You know, it's like, dude, it's getting these kids engaged first. You know, like I bet you even with the Columbus Crew and, well, that's the only thing they have. Well, I guess Cincinnati now is close, right? I bet
Hmm.
that shit doesn't reach kids in Akron. You know, what do we have close to North Carolina? These are just the small examples I can give, and like how we miss up a lot of opportunities. How do you get like these badass athletes to buy into soccer? You know, it is partly that is a big country, but at the same time, it's like we don't. The U.S. soccer doesn't invest that much into it yet, and I mean, there's still problems all around. If you just look at attendance alone, look at last week watching all those MLS games. That shit was sad, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I try to put an excuse up saying that it was due to college basketball, but
Nah.
none of the games none of the games cross each other, did they? And even at that, I mean, if you're a devoted MLS fan to your club, why wouldn't you want to show up? And it was a beautiful day for football, to be honest.
Well, here.
Mhm. No,
It
but
wasn't that bad in the other games either.
even then, I mean, even if you want to put college basketball on there, I mean, come on. If there's a live event in your city, I mean, go go watch it. But
Yeah.
if it doesn't
Yeah.
interest you, you're not gonna go, right? That's how it is. I mean, we were able to fill up the our home opener without a problem. There was even more,
Yeah.
you know, we didn't have a seat extra, and it's like that's cool. But then this last game, there was a lot of seats open. There's areas where they weren't seating people, and it's like you want to see more.
Mhm.
But that's not
Yeah.
what the tradition is. You know, um, there's a lot of people, not just Mexican fans, you know, from Guatemala, from Salvador, from everywhere, that still just want to see the players from their country. And we know this for a fact. We know a lot of what's it called, Mexican fans that they only go to a game if it's America, or if it's Pumas, or if it's somebody like that. You tell them about MLS,
Mm-hmm.
they don't give a crap. They don't care about Galaxy. They don't care about LFC. They don't care about anything MLS. But why? It's here. You live here. It's cool that you love Liga MX. It's cool that you love European leagues. It's cool that you love Bundesliga, whatever. But man, it's in your town. You love that sport. But what do you have against MLS? I don't understand that part.
I mean, that's something I dealt with growing up. Everyone would clown me, and like, it's like, dude, we have it. You know, we should embrace it. Like, that's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't support it, we won't have it here. Yeah, it's cool. Go ahead and follow America, Chivas, whatever. But guess what? You can't go week in and week out to go watch them. You know, what if you want to watch soccer? It's right here. Just fucking embrace it. I mean, that's how we have to get through them. I mean, that's why they bring players sometimes that don't make sense. I mean, at first we were excited about Gio, but then Bruce Arena called it, and that was just to pull fans. Celaya can't even fucking get healthy over there at LAFC, but their plan is just to get people to watch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that's one of the biggest things with our country. We demand to see stars because of the other 2 or 3 big sports events that happen here in the United States, like the NBA, full of stars, the NFL, full of stars. You know, so I think for soccer fans here in America that are casual fans, they're going to games to see stars. So that's why maybe this past weekend, the dignity was, a little empty. Everybody wanted to see Zlatan. He's not going to be there. You know, we saw a couple seats open. So I think once we get that star-studded shit going on in the MLS, which is starting to grow more and more, we'll see way more fans come in. It's growing, and I'm liking the direction it's going into.
Well,
so I'm not really complaining about that.
Let's
You see, one of the things that I can compare like MLS to like NBA or NFL is because NBA and NFL, yeah, they have a lot of stars, but those stars are from the US. You have a few that are Argentinian. I don't even want to say Mexican because I don't even know any. But the majority, I want to say at least like 85 to 90% of the stars in NBA, MLB, hockey, well, not hockey, but football are going to be, from the US. You go to MLS, and unfortunately, because it goes worldwide, you have stars from across the world. And it's hard to make stars in the US when people don't watch the US soccer.
Yeah, but that's also it's a great competition.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, Efrain is gonna claim Mexican, but imagine him, player like him, getting lessons from Zlatan. You know, that's fucking awesome. But
hell yeah,
we should do a whole episode on this. This is just a question.
We are. This is gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with this bit.
Here it is. There's an episode.
Right?
Now, let's get to this question.
Oh, then I'll just say it on record. We're in a good path. Look how short our history is compared to Mexico's, and I'm calling right now. The U.S. will win a World Cup before Mexico. Sas. Go.
Damn. Next question comes from Alberto Diaz. What are you willing to give up for the top allocation spot?
There's a lot of things because we're getting
Boateng.
Yeah, that's one. Because of this guy is supposed to be a stud, right? So Rodney, Steris, Boateng, one of them and money.
Alessandrini.
Or Perry Kitchen. You don't have to. That's too that's too much to give up for allocation spot. You give up Alessandrini for more.
Yeah, you can pull more with Alessandrini.
Down.
I'll give up Alessandrini if they pay for the beer.
Oh,
for a whole season? 2 seasons.
Just do it.
2 seasons, cheaper beer.
Okay, I'll go for 2 seasons just because I was thinking one.
Allocation spot, I give up Perry, Steris, Rodney, or Boateng plus some money because I know it's they have our backs against the walls because it's supposedly the deal's done with this guy. So the balls and Toronto's court right now.
Damn. Well, we seen that report that there's a 3-year deal, right? With
I think 2.
2-year with Giancarlo. Not sure how it's gonna work yet, but if a center back is coming in, wouldn't you give up one of our center backs, which could be Romney and Steres?
Not both.
Who would you give up?
You know what? I'll go with. I think Romney makes more money. I'll go with Romney.
Shit. He hasn't even been playing though.
Exactly.
Steres is he's kind of been on fire, so that you could probably move him easier than Romney right now. But Romney is a not utility, but he could play multiple defensive positions, so he probably has more trade value like that.
Yeah, but look how bad or how low he is on the depth chart that Araujo came in before.
I know. Why is Romney so low on the depth chart? What's going on right there? Do you have any
Nothing.
info on that?
Nothing. I could just assume he's not having great time in practice. All I could assume.
Damn, and he was balling out last season, 5 games.
Because Guillermo said, no matter what you make, how old you are, if you're good, you're gonna play.
Look how hard Steres has worked, bro, to be in that starting lineup, and has been our best defender so far.
So what are you gonna give up?
Damn, I don't. Boateng. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd probably give up. Fuck. Yeah, Romney, dude. I think more teams are more intrigued about that because he can play left back, center back, right back. I give him up.
Chewy?
I don't even want that one, man. I wanted to give up Bingham for freaking Chucho.
What?
Can't we?
Yeah, Chucho Choa. That would probably be better for me.
Oh, Ochoa for Bingham. Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be sick,
I would like
though.
that trade. That stayed in my mind from the other show.
That's I know Chewy's a little off there. We'll just answer for Chewy. He said Romney.
Yeah, on this whole thing, yeah, Romney. There's nobody else.
There it is. Bam. Next question comes from Johnny Boy 44. Are Galaxy considering bringing in another forward? They should.
Well, it sounded like Guillermo's hinted to, but nothing. Never shit. I've asked too. Never shit.
Yeah. Bringing another.
I mean, the
forward,
only
move Zubac down to the G2.
Yeah. The only thing that we kind of wanted to see was maybe hear some Pato rumors coming over here, but it happens that I guess he's going to Sao Paulo, so that's kind of why.
Is that confirmed already?
A lot of sources, yeah.
Either way, he would be too expensive. He
Yeah,
wouldn't have come over here not being a DP, for sure.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so either. I don't know what Sao Paulo's gonna pay him, but that's home, you know. You can't. It's kind of hard to fight with that.
And do their leagues have caps and stuff?
I'm sure.
They don't. It's like MLS is fucking special.
Yeah, because one of the few ones over here that I know in CONCACAF is only MLS that has like small caps. Because even in Mexico, you can make more money over there.
Yeah. I remember Donovan made a comment about that, like how like one player in a Mexican team when the MLS teams were getting eliminated, like how behind we are as far as that goes. Like one player can cover a whole MLS salary.
Yeah.
MLS though, it has its rules where it should keep everybody competitive, and every year they just keep pushing up that threshold, whatever gam, which brings in better players. And the MLS is done with that. I like that. Everybody else is fucking up. It's just spending stupid amount of money.
Sure. If you have it, spend it.
If you haven't spent it. All right. And our, let's see, last question. comes from, was more of a suggestion from Abner S. Ortiz.
Abner.
This is about our show, actually. We
Mhm.
should call it Midweek Across the Galaxy.
That's long, but okay. All right.
What?
There's something there.
Yeah. What would the acronym to that be? MAG? MAG?
Nah, nah. Too close.
No.
Too close. No, no, no way. You know what? You just fucked it up, Ravner. No.
Aw.
Yeah. Way too close to that. I'm good. I'm good. Get your exclusive red mag hats. Nah.
They actually be
No.
blue and gold, but all right.
Nah. Hell nah, dude. It just takes an easy typo, bro, and it's over.
For real. Good thoughts, though. And that concludes our midweek questions.
Ah shit. Now what do we talk about?
Damn it.
All right, we already touched on the Pato rumor, but let's just get these rumors out of the way real quick because we have to. So Pato to the Galaxy, I guess, pretty much dead, right? Seems like it.
Pretty much. Seems like it.
Cool.
Doubtful.
Doubtful. So defender Giancarlo Gonzalez seems to be happening. We just have to, figure out a way to get that location spot. See what we end up giving up.
Mhm.
Very possible.
Yes. So I'm excited for that one. I mean, it seems like they really want this guy. It's gonna cost us a lot because we're gonna obviously pay his salary and whatever we're gonna give up for that location spot. So
Is there a transfer fee or is it free fee?
SEPA. Let me see. They sorry. They have the coach quoted saying we received a proposal from the Galaxy to find out where if there was any availability on our part to let it go. We are waiting for an official offer. We wait for a sign. We wait for a sign from them. The boy would accept to go, but he said he wanted to give 100% until he was here. The market in the United States is open until May. That's what the coach told the news.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then I forgot where I heard somewhere else. I know I read it too, but what's it called? The Riot Squad Cat has mentioned that apparently he like said goodbye to his teammates already because he
Oh, yeah.
got called. Yeah, he got called up by Costa Rica. They made it
Oh,
seem
yeah,
like,
that's right.
they made it
Yeah.
seem like he's not going back.
Well, I
Mm,
guess he's on his way over here.
yeah, that's pretty much as far as rumors go right now. No word on a forward, which I still think we need one. But
I definitely think we need one.
yes, and
There's been, besides those rumors, is there anything else that has been rumored?
that's all I got. You got anything else? You hiding something from us, boy?
Not a, not, not a rumor, but more of a sighting.
Show me.
Okay. I'm interested.
There has been a sighting in practice of a certain player that has
How
been
the
injured.
Fuck is that a rumor?
Oh,
That's
what?
just
I didn't say a rumor. I said a sighting.
He started with the
I didn't
rumors.
say.
didn't he?
I said. Yeah, I said. Is that it for the rumors? Whatever. There's been a player sighting.
Player update.
Player
Okay.
update.
Roman Alessandrini is back at practice outside.
Yee.
Zlatan did not practice, but apparently he like trained inside, whatever that means. And
Sure. What about Junie?
And then Zlatan posted that picture of that line laying down. I said currently me, so that's a little worrisome.
So could it be worse than we think? Could it be something that because of his age we want him to just sleep for a while
in
tonight?
the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to get anybody worried because I said don't panic, but David,
Don't panic.
David sparked something in my mind. My friend David sparked something in my mind. He mentioned he might go to the Portland game. He's like, but I don't know if tickets are gonna be expensive because the whole Statan coming back. And I was like, damn, you know what? That's kind of crazy because the attendance was kind of poor in the last game, and you think the Galaxy would want to boost up ticket sales by like promoting Zlatan. You think there'd be updates right now. You would think they would tell us something that he's close or something. So that might be a little worrisome that they're not even mentioning Zlatan on any of their social media.
Well, we still get a week. So.
Yeah, we still have that week. But I mean, there hasn't been anything clear of his status, right? Like the LA Galaxy hasn't themselves, they haven't like thrown something out. Like, oh, he's like, oh, right. There hasn't been anything of that, right?
Nothing at all. Yeah.
I mean, it could be either way. Not necessarily a good thing, but it doesn't sound like it's a horrible thing. I mean, as fans, we would want an update on the player that everybody wants to watch, you know, our captain.
Our captain, yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I don't want to panic, but
Oh, don't panic.
I don't know, man. My captain is Jonah.
Hey, he's been fucking.
Great job, though.
Hell yeah.
Great job by Captain Jonah filling in.
Yes, he has played beautifully, beautiful.
Beautifulness.
Beautifulness.
All right, let's not let that get out of hand.
It was going to.
Yeah, it was a little. You guys want to switch up the flavor a little bit?
If we are done with some Galaxy stuff, then yeah.
Can't think of anything else. You guys got anything else Galaxy related?
Well, just the fact that they're not gonna be playing this weekend.
Breaks my heart.
I know. I've been so excited to go to the Dignity, and this weekend they will not be there.
So we're probably still gonna go to the Dignity.
For what?
For 8 versus 8.
That's next week.
That's on the 30th.
Yeah. You see? It just crushed Chewy's dreams right now.
I think it crushed all our hearts, bro. Hua, hua, hua.
We'll see you next week, Galaxy.
We'll see you next week.
Okay. So I guess it's flavor switching time, huh?
Flavor switching time. As you guys know, not only do we talk about the LA Galaxy, we also talk about the U.S. men's national team. And it just so happens, that they do play tomorrow. International Friendly Week, and the U.S. men's national team is ready to take on Ecuador.
Ooh.
Yes. Sounds like
in Orlando.
a lovely matchup. In Orlando.
At what time? 5 p.m.?
I think it is.
Who
5 p.m.
Who the hell's televising this game?
Oh, fuck. You stumped me on that one.
Shit. Good one.
Well, this is the thing. We are having these matches preparing for the Gold Cup. The Gold Cup's in June. It's this summer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these are games that us as U.S. men's national team want to see them perform well.
So going back to that, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is what, 5 p.m.
5
p.m. over
5 p.m.
here.
over here time. Orlando City Stadium. ESPN 2.
There it is.
And UDN.
SAS.
No Twitter. Damn it. Oh, my problem.
No Twitter at all.
No, I think so. I think it is. No, that's only MLS contract.
Oh.
But at least it's Chet Chewy.
I like
Super Chet. I do as well.
You got those what?
Go ahead.
You got those player call-ups up, Ryan?
I do. So for your 2019 U.S. men's national team March roster.
God, here we go.
At goalkeepers, we have Ethan.
Oh, whatever.
Sean Johnson. And newly added for the injured Jack Steffen, Jesse Gonzalez.
Jesse.
Who blocked El Nino's first goal in the MLS. Fucking asshole. Nah, but that's a good call-up. Jesse Gonzalez is a good keeper.
Definitely.
Sean Johnson, a veteran. I would think he will get the start because probably has seniority over the other two keepers. And Ethan, I mean, I haven't really seen much of him in Club Bruges, so I can't really.
Yeah, it's like I haven't really kept up with my Club Bruges soccer lately.
That's in Belgium, by the way.
Oh, I knew that.
So there's those. Then that is for your goalkeepers. As for your defenders, in the back we do have Jonathan Brooks,
Hey,
Nick Lima,
hey, no,
who has been playing pretty well. Fuck him and the team he plays for, but
this team's been playing whack.
yeah, but he's he's been actually playing pretty good. Aaron Long,
Uh-huh.
Daniel Levitz,
Mm-hmm.
Matt Miazga,
Hey,
Tim Ream,
still alive?
DeAndre Yedlin, yeah, and from another call up, an ex LA Galaxy player, Omar Sexy Saxman Gonzalez.
To quote Romeo Santos, ¿qué?
Yeah, Omar Gonzalez got the comeback.
Okay,
I am very impressed with that, to be honest.
good for him.
I think we're surprised. That's probably the right word to use. Surprised.
Yeah, surprised. I mean, how has he been playing in Atlas though?
Has he even been playing?
I see him at the games every Saturday, bro. I don't know what he's doing.
Bro, well, one of the things that Berhalter said is that he wanted to bring in players that already have had caps, like veteran players, like Omar Gonzalez and Tim Ream, and to, kind of show the new guys the ropes and stuff like that. So I don't think he's gonna start, but he got the call up and he's training with the team, so that's always a plus, I guess.
Okay.
And in your midfield, you have Tyler Adams,
Hey,
Weston McKennie,
hey,
Christian Pulisic,
right.
Christian Roldan,
Eh.
Will Trapp,
Hey,
piece of dirt shit, Michael Bradley.
that's pretty harsh.
I don't know why the fuck he gets called back, bro. I have no idea why. Stop calling him.
He doesn't play bad. He's all right.
What do you mean?
He's had a better start this season. I have to argue with that.
He has. I'm still fucking hurt about that game against Trinidad, man. That shit fucking. And of course, from your LA Galaxy, Sebastian.
Legend. Sorry,
Sebastian.
Legend.
Sebastian. The boy wonder.
You're supposed to say that in the middle. You fucked up.
Yeah, so Seba got the call back up. That's always nice, dude.
Nice.
Mr. Becky G.
Mr. Becky G. Hey, he got team of the week, bro.
Seba G. Sick.
That
Seba
sounds
G.
horrible.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds really bad. That sounds like something we should not be able to say, at all.
I guess.
Shouldn't be allowed to say things like that.
He's been balling, man. I'm so happy that he got called back up to the U.S. men's national team. Before that injury, he was balling out of control. And it's nice to see him back in the red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Shout out to the boy. Well deserved.
Boy wonder. Yes. And your forwards, Paul Ariola,
Nice.
Corey Bird,
Sepa.
Jonathan Lewis,
Okay.
Jordan Morris.
Good for him.
Good for him. Cristian Ramirez. Oh, fuck you and your team.
Could have stayed there.
And of course, the all-time. Well, I won't say all-time, but
All-time. All time. What the fuck?
All-time break foot. I was gonna say that, but that's kind of mean.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Ex-Galaxy player, your new Brian Ching, Giassi Stardust.
Damn. Yeah, let's start right there. Let's start right there, dude. I'm calling that right now. I love everything that Yassi did, and I mean, I'm always gonna be grateful, and it's great. He even scored an MLS Cup, but so did Brian Ching. and Wando has a shitload of goals in the MLS. Yassi's great, but that's what he is. He's an MLS player, and what I'm afraid of is fucking Yassi being that guy. Like I recall, fucking Twelman being left at a World Cup once for fucking Ching and like Robbie Finley, who didn't do shit. You know,
Yeah,
like,
and Twelman was balling at that time too.
yup, sure was.
He got snubbed for sure. The thing with Jossie is Greg Berhalter. He knows how to play with Jossie. He knows how to utilize Jossie's potential. Which, I mean, if you could juice his skills to the max, why not?
Berhalter just not at that level. It doesn't happen at that level.
And granted, I mean, we're probably going to play an Ecuador team who's not even taking their full squad, which I've been reading up on that, and they're not. The only player they're taking that's from any big name club is Valencia, sir.
Which is good.
Yeah, but I mean, Ecuador's going to come in with, I mean, they're not going to come full squadded, which I don't know. And we're bringing in Pulisic. So what the fuck? Are they taking us lightly, or is it just a friendly?
Maybe it's a travel and club restrictions. And who do they really have? Maybe they're trying to turn a new leaf. You know, maybe they are not really taking us lightly. They're just trying to test new people. Because look at our squad. Our squad has a lot of MLS people here.
So does Ecuador. Ecuador has a lot of MLS players in their squad as well. One that just played the LA Galaxy, Ibarra. So I guess this is going to be another MLS show out for the teams that are going to be on the pitch. I'm just pumped to see this team get ready for the Gold Cup. Yeah. I think they have the potential to steamroll through everybody. Yes, everybody.
They should. I mean, if you looking at the squad though, you see a lot of these players can be literally going to camp because it's a shitload of players per position. It could be going to this camp like someone like Omar, who we really haven't seen, just so the coach can see them, just to see where they are.
Right.
So these particular call-ups, I'm not gonna say like this is in any way like the full final squad. Obviously Zach Steffen, you know, if it was really important, he would have gone. He's just nursing an injury, you know, that he probably could have played through.
Oh yeah. But I mean, it's a friendly, so I get that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Aside from that, both squads look like they're just gonna go out and try players, to be honest. But will we see Pulisic, Weston McKennie, and Tyler Adams in at the same time?
I'd hope so. But you know, I've had trust in Berhalter so far, and I like how disciplined they look. But I don't like the fact that he said he's gonna play Tyler Adams at right back and DeAndre Yedlin on the wing. Like, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that. DeAndre Yedlin.
Go ahead.
I said DeAndre Yedlin, dude, has not been playing great. He looks. What I was going to talk about before the show, the recording, and said I was going to mention after is, I think he was relied a lot on his speed, and now like you're seeing that his soccer knowledge isn't that great. Like he makes bad decisions. He loses his man in positioning a lot in Newcastle. I mean, yeah, granted the team is pretty bad in Newcastle, but he doesn't do himself any service. He looks like he belongs. And in Newcastle, yeah. I mean, maybe a change of scenery would be good for him, but from what I've seen, nah. He should. I mean, it's a questionable call up, and much less should have been. Much less should be starting at a mid. I would have brought in Greg Garza instead. I know he's coming off the bench, but I mean, I think Omar's not even playing, so I might as well would have brought in Greg Garza.
So do you think there has been any other players aside from Garza that got snubbed for this call up? Just so that we could see them in a U.S. men's national team jersey. Sargent, yeah. This could have been one of them for him.
Tim Weah is not here.
Weah, yep.
I think you have to look at those players.
But then again, it's a friendly. I don't think you want to.
But
Maybe this will be this call up. Oh no, wait. Because the next game after that is Chile. Yeah.
they're not getting as much minutes as we want them to over there. So just like in the case of Omar and shit, you got to bring them in and look at them
Right.
because I mean our region is still pretty weak compared to any league in Europe. So you bring these guys and you check them out. I mean, you're giving Yossi a chance. You're giving these guys from was it Corey Baird and Jonathan Lewis a chance. Might as well bring in Tim Moya and Sargent.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, those kids are young too. So
So what? They're gonna be studs, right?
well, that's the projection that everybody thinks.
How young was Pulisic thrown into the fire? You know,
But Pulisic, dude, that's our Messi, bro. Those only come one time in a lifetime. Good thing about this game against Ecuador is that I think we've beat them the last 4 times and only tied with them once. Our overall record with them is 4-5-5.
Damn, I was gonna make a comment that didn't make sense then.
So I mean, it should be a winnable game, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I like the matches because I think historically the U.S. has a bad record against South American teams. I guess with Ecuador it's not the case, but yeah, overall against South American teams we do no good. We just can't keep up with their style.
World football fucking trips me out with that shit, dude. Because with European teams, the U.S. could basically go physicality for physicality against them. But when it comes to like you said, South American teams and stuff like that, like they can't match their style of play at all, and that amazes me. That in itself amazes me.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
I mean, I think now we'll see Greg Berhalter's true colors. We'll see what lineup he puts up, starting with that right back position. See what he really does. You know, what if fucking Yossi ends up playing right back?
The good old Jossie right back. Sweet.
Yeah. Just given the history against South American teams, as long as we don't get blown out and they look disciplined and not look all over the place, like when Jurgen at the end of Jurgen's stint with the U.S., I'll be happy because I still don't think this is the final roster that's gonna go to the Gold Cup.
Of course not. We will keep an eye on this U.S. men's national team up until when it gets serious to the Gold Cup.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to get excited. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it was getting closer to the actual tournament. I would hope we will all be excited. Well, for everybody that's a U.S. men's national team fan.
Yeah. I mean, I hope everyone. It's time. It's time. There's like you got the big boys coming in, some of the big guns. You know, it's time. It's time to get behind our country, guys.
Yeah, it is time.
Because it's next thing you know, it the World Cup cycle is going to start, and we have to go through qualifiers, and can't have that same shit happen again.
Hell no, Trinidad forever will be a nightmare.
Seriously,
for all U.S. fans, that shit fuck.
You got any predictions for this game?
Playing in Orlando, there's gonna be more Ecuatorianos in there than U.S. fans. I would say a draw, a 1-1 tie for this game.
That's a.
Yeah, I'm copying out because I don't know who exactly is going to be starting, so I'll just say a 1-1.
Yeah, what about goals? You got who's going to score? Go for it.
At least Jossie. Jossie's going to score.
Jossie's going to score?
Yeah. He's going to bounce off of him, though.
Chicharito it?
Yep.
All right, fuck it. I don't even know if I believe it. I'm going to call 3-0.
Damn.
You don't know if you believe it, but all right.
Yeah, look, the thing is I put all my eggs in the basket when every coach was available, even before Tata left, I was always Greg Berhalter. So I guess I have to believe it, right? I have to give my full belief in this team. So with the big boys coming in now, put up or shut up for me. So I'm gonna go 3-0. Pulisic with 2, and the boys gonna get the third one.
Damn, what's up? The boy starts.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? No. One Pulisic, one the boy, and we'll give one to Jordan Morris.
Ooh,
One
dude,
away one.
this call-up on the offensive side is not that bad if you look at it.
Yeah, but it depends.
You
on
have
the
Morris. Good.
Sorry.
Good.
No, but it all depends on the combination players, you know.
Yeah. Well, you can always put Morris out wide. It's not his preferred spot, but he could play out wide. You can have him and Pulisic run the wings. McKennie, Adams, and the boy in the midfield. You could just have Jossie up top. Soto Dodo.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think the boy deserves a start, though. I think he's gonna get it. Nah, I mean, and you can't really blame him. Honestly, don't even think Michael Bailey would start. It's a pretty stacked team, and someone like Pulisic and Weston kind of fill in where the Jet starts, you know. And then you have Tyler Adams, who's gonna play right back. But then you have Will Trapp. These are like, it's just more of the depth, you know. And it's nothing wrong for the Jet to be on the bench because of the fucking talent that's on this team. You know, he made it, and there's nothing wrong, I think, with his, someone to be on this bench. The middle is stacked.
Yeah,
So,
hell yeah. You got some good players in that midfield.
Yeah, so there's no, and then Paul Riola is listed as a forward, but he's versatile. He can play.
Yeah, he can play on the wing as well.
So yeah,
Ooh,
so I don't.
This is gonna be nice tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I don't think the boy will start, but once again, there's nothing wrong with not starting on this team, given his position.
I'm gonna change my mind. Jossie's still gonna score, but we are gonna win 3-1.
Oh, where's the other two coming from?
One of them is gonna be Pulisic, and the other one. Nah, 2 Jossie, 1 Pulisic.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. All right,
Stop saying
so
that.
all right, I think that's pretty good as far as the U.S. flavor goes. Now just wait and see, and I mean, I'm hoping for the best from Mr. Berhalter. Don't make me look dumb, please. You guys good? And you guys got anything else in mind?
Not really.
Not really. Cool.
We didn't hear a thing you said.
Okay. You didn't hear a thing I said. Chewy heard me. All right. Silence. Nice. I like
Probably.
Anyways, we're gonna try to put together a show on. No, not this weekend. There'll be no show this weekend because there won't be much to talk about unless something crazy happens and then we have to go on. But I highly doubt it. So as of now, no Sunday show. Yes, midweek show next week. A preview for the Portland game, and we'll do our best to get on next Sunday after the Portland game while you guys are driving home or doing whatever you do. You know, when there's nowhere to watch there's no post games or anything on Spectrum because you know how great their coverage is. Well, you have the NAG boys to cover the post game for you, so you'll be able to hang out with us.
Yup.
One eye
Yes,
open,
sir.
one eye open because we're gonna have a bunch of free beer after the La Sandrini trade.
For real, facts.
Cool. So thank you guys. If you guys made it to the end of this podcast, we're consistently on now for 3 weeks in a row, midweek show.
This is number 3, right?
Yes. Awesome.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
We're adulting very well.
We are adulting.
So please follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I think our Snapchat's still up. Oh, and then subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, and I think that pretty much does it, right?
So far, coming soon though.
What, Joey? What's up?
iTunes coming soon. Hopefully.
iTunes coming soon. I like that. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
That does it. You guys good?
Sure.
I think we good.
All right, Eddie, Bryant, Chewy, we out of here.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Yeah.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.